was Blair, so you're familiar with snow and cold.
Yeah, it was. So Blair, it was my first year up there. So this past year's been an adjustment because I've been in Florida for the past like 5 years. So kind of getting back used to the cold. But I grew up in Jersey. I moved in 2020, so kind of coming back home a little bit. It's like a little homecoming. So I've been enjoying it, seeing the city a little bit, but it's been really good so far.
Coach Dell said that you were basically his first kid after he was hired here. What was it about him that you liked so much?
I would definitely say the family man that Coach Dallas is. He's a real honest guy. Like, he's gonna keep it 100. He's not trying to sugarcoat anything. And personally, for me, that's the kind of coach that I'm looking for. And he just kind of gave me that family aspect that he's gonna be hard on you when he needs to, but he's also gonna try to bring you up as a player and help you out.
You talked about your year at Blair. So you went to high school in Florida, then a year at Blair. I mean, do you think that helps you kind of transition to college, that you kind of got that experience there first?
Yes, sir, definitely. I would say being on my own a little bit, like definitely my parents helped me bring me up as a young man, being independent, but once you're on your own, it's definitely a different experience, I would say. And just getting that experience of you gotta wake up on your own, you gotta eat on your own, all that, but also having this community around you to help you, it's definitely been made this experience and transition a little bit easier so far.
You've played on both sides of the ball. What attracted you to defense, and do you miss catching passes?
I would say I miss it a little bit, but I like to hit people rather than get hit. So I like that contact, like I'm trying to go hit somebody. So that's always been me since I was a little kid. That's always what I found fun. And I can still catch the ball on defense. Just gotta make it happen, make a play.
JuJu, you wouldn't think of DN playing on the other side, wide receiver. What are some of those traits that help you on the defensive side?
Wait, what did you say?
So there are not a lot of DNs that may play both ways, where they're on the other side of the ball, they're playing wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are some of those traits? Beyond catching it, but like, are there things you learn from that side? That
I would definitely say the footwork, just having that footwork, speed kills at the end of the day. So being able to move against the offensive tackle is going to be hard for them to block me. And I would just say that being fast and twitchy, all the skills that you got to learn, and it's still kind of the same movements, really the same thing as trying to get past the DB is kind of the same as an offensive lineman. It's just a 300-pound guy versus a 180 guy. So just being more physical, I would say.
Coach Dallas talked a lot about your frame and your length. How do you use that to your advantage at end?
I would definitely say I got a lot of room to grow. My upside, I would say, is probably my highest point, and just put it on that size. But like I said, being twitchy and fast, I got a long frame that can fill out, but I'm able to move faster than some smaller guys. So just keeping that up and being athletic and just filling that out and get a little bit bigger over the off season, just keep putting in the work.
Where do you see your strengths as far as rushing the passer versus stopping the run? Where things you feel strong at versus things you're like, hey, I need to work on this?
Definitely, I would say my strength is my speed, just being able to be elusive around the passer. Definitely, like I said, try to put on that weight to be able to be a more dominant run stopper. But I definitely still think I can something that I could do well, just something that you need to work on a little bit. Obviously, and that's just something I just got to improve on in the off season.
How much weight do you want to put on by the time football season?
I'm not too worried about that. I'm just kind of trying to see what I play good at, definitely, but just taking it day by day, trying to put it on gradually, not trying to worry about it too much, because I know that's going to come with time and with all Coach Stack and all of them. They're putting time into me, so being able to grow and get bigger day by day, that's what I'm worried about.
What are you at right now?
Right now I'm at like 215.
Who are you closest with on the team right now? Obviously, you just came here. Who are you closest with?
I would definitely say the whole D-line group, trying to be close to them, build that relationship. And, I still haven't gotten to meet everybody, but trying to go for B-line and defense and expand, make a brotherhood. But I would definitely say the whole D-line group right now and the coaches.
Seems like more and more guys are enrolling early and skipping out in their last semester of high school, graduating early. Why did you decide to do that?
I would just say it's just a huge advantage. And first of all, it's just a blessing. And I don't want to say a lot of people get that opportunity. So it's an opportunity that you got to take, being able to be in the weight room, getting used to the college environment. You're just going to be so much more ahead of someone, let's say, that doesn't come in earlier. You know the playbook, the eating, the routine. So just being able to advance that going into your freshman year, you're just able to pick it up even further.
Oh, good.
What's these guys? We just talked to like 3 dudes that are coming here with experience in college football. Where do you find yourself trying to fit in with this team? As you're the younger guy. You're coming in. You got to learn a lot while like everyone's trying
would definitely, like you said, just being very open-minded, trying to follow the guys that have done this before, looking after behind them, you know, trying to not I would say play catch up or anything, but just taking what they're giving me, asking them questions like, hey, why'd you do this, or hey, what you looking at here, and just using that to grow, because I think that's a true advantage for me that we got guys that are juniors, seniors, 6 years, the 1 years, so being able to take their wisdom that they can give to me, I just ask a lot of questions, be very open-minded, and just see where everything goes.
How many position meeting groups are like where like the whole D-line group has been together? How many think you guys have had since you've been?
Not too many as of right now, just because of traveling a little bit. But I mean, I know in the future we're definitely gonna have a lot.
When those have happened, who has been? Has there been one player who's kind of been the person that speaks a little bit louder, or everyone kind of like he's kind of sets the tone, or has it kind of just been everyone's feeling each other out?
I would say a little bit everything, people feeling each other out, but I definitely say that I could already feel the brotherhood. Like my guys, Nate Temple and Ghost, there, some of the guys that bring the energy up every single day. Like you can't be sad around them. Like you just always want to smile when you're with them. So it's just been cool with them, and though everyone's kind of used to each other except for the new guys coming in. But even then, we all kind of have like a relationship that's building, and that's been pretty good.
Yep. As a New Jersey native, what was it like to watch Kyle Lewis last year, just a dude from Jersey, just be one of the best players in the country?
Nah, he was going crazy the whole game. I remember watching the Syracuse game. He was going stupid, just put it on for Jersey. That's just something I always like. Being from Florida and Jersey, I like showing both sides, but a lot of people don't know that I'm from Jersey originally, so it's pretty cool for him to see him put it on for the city or the state.
Oh, good.